course, as soon as I start to film something, Romeo decides he wants to start. I'm like, shut up. Anyway, so backlighting's not helping. Let's get rid of that. All right, this is probably gonna be the quickest and shortest cooking video I've ever made. Only because I cooked everything kind of before I decided to film the video. Anyway, you guys know I'm all about Street Kitchen. You can get I get them at Walmart. I'm sure other places have them. I want to say it's $2 something a pack. Super cheap. This one is going to be one I have not done before. And look, my nails are finally done for once. Okay, this one is the yellow Thai curry. They also have a red Thai curry and a green Thai curry. We're going with yellow for today. Haven't tried it before, but looks good. So anyway, supposedly mild. And then got all your BPA free, blah, 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 that you can read yourself. Get my fingers out of the way. They claim that it serves 3 to 4. For me and hubby, it's about 2. With him having leftovers to take to work. So I guess that would be 3. And it's supposed to be about 20 minutes. Well, I can tell you I did about 20 minutes for prep. But it probably will cook for 20 minutes. So anyway, flip it over so you can see the ingredients. If I can stop shaking my hand. Sorry. I gotta get out of the way of the camera, otherwise it's focusing on me. Just me. Okay, so right there, it asks for only, I can't read because I gotta keep ducking around my own shit. Hang on. 0.6 pounds. Can I just say I'm using a full pound of diced chicken pieces, 2 medium potatoes, diced, 1 small onion, sorry, listening to my pot, 1 small onion diced, and half a cup of water, 2 cups cooked jasmine rice. The rice is what you're sitting it on top of, so, sorry. Usually with Street Kitchen, you almost always see the bowls have rice in them, unless it's one of the other specialty type things like some of the Mexican dishes, you'll use tortillas, obviously, and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, moving on. I'm going to make this video short and quick. In the packet, you get your yellow Thai curry paste. Right there. Focus. Focus. Sorry, I'm reading backwards. You also get coconut milk and a yellow Thai spice pack. Spice pack appeared to have 2 dried leaves of some such vegetation that I cannot identify, as well as a big red chili pepper. Seems to come in every Street Kitchen packet. Anyway, so your instructions, you're supposed to, let me get back into the light, Carol Ann. All right, number 1, see how it's telling you you're supposed to sear, like flash fry the spices. Basically, put your oil on medium high. Throw that 2 dried up leaves and a red pepper in there. Swizzle it around in your oil that's in the pan, small amount of oil. And that's it. That's flash fried. Next thing is throw your chicken in. And you're going to fry that for just 3 minutes or until it's well seared. Well, guess what? I decided that I wanted to go with ground turkey. Can't show you the roll because the wrapper is, well, it's in the recycle bin, but I'm going to dig it out. Anyway, it's a Jennie-O. Comes in a long roll like this. The ground meat comes in a roll. You can get it in bigger packets, but I got it in the 1 pound, and it's ground turkey. Why? Because it was cheaper than the damn chicken. It wasn't on sale. I didn't feel like messing with fish or shrimp. Because chef's tip for a delicious alternative, try cooking with seafood or beef. See, that's, where is that chef's tip at? For the love of God, Jennifer, pull head from ass. Okay, it's right there. See where it says chef's tip? My camera is blurry as shit. And I keep getting this McAfee pop-up about this huge, blah, blah, your device isn't protected, and there's, oh my God, stop. I'm not buying your program. I already have one. Anyway, it's hot in here, y'all. So, basically, I already did step 1. You're going to throw your chicken in there. I'm using ground turkey, or your beef, or your shrimp, or whatever you're putting in there. If it's tofu, I don't give a shit. Whatever you put in there. Okay. you're putting that in there, and a quick little fry for like 3 minutes. You're not finishing it yet because the sauce is going to finish it. So then basically the next step is to add your veggies and fry further for 2 minutes. Doesn't sound so happy. Anyway, the veggies basically is your small onion that you diced up and your 2 medium potatoes that you diced up. And I can tell you, your girl always does extra. I chopped way too many potatoes. What my idea of 2 mediums would be probably was a large and a medium for them. So I ended up with a lot of potatoes, and I had this whole container full. And I said, yeah, let's save these. So J-Hubs likes hash browns, so home fries, whatever you want to call them. That's what's going to happen with these in the morning. Who knew? See, you can always get a use out of something. Wasn't planned, but it happened. Okay, now for those 2 cups of jasmine rice, I can tell you we like rice. And I put a lot more rice on the plate with the stuff on top of it. So it is what it is. And that's why I got this lovely little device right here. Who's that made by? Aroma. That's my rice cooker, y'all. Quick and simple. Basically, I'm going to explain this rice cooker. I don't know what, everyone's different, but basically it just comes with a special little cup. It's not the same as your 8-ounce cup. Special little cup. You scoop in rice. I did 6 cups. Sorry about the waviness on the camera. I'm using one hand on a laptop and it's heavy. 6 cups I did. And I rinsed that off like it said to do and threw the rice into the inner pan. Pot. And basically, all up in my nose. Gross. And then basically on the inside of that little thing right there, it has numbers. So the rice goes in first. And you can put any little seasonings you want if you want it. Doing plain rice today. I threw saffron in the other day, getting all fancy and shit. It was good though. Anyway, today plain rice. So I'm making extra so J-Hubs can take some to work. And I can use it for whatever other meal I make this week if I make something in the next day or 2. So basically, rice is in. Water goes up 6 cups, little ones, of rice. Dry, of course. Shut up, Ro. I'm not going to tell y'all that this one down here, that's who's whining right now. No reason why. I already ate. So 6 cups, little ones, go in there. It's already been pre-rinsed to get rid of some of the starch. That's what they say in the booklet. I don't know nothing about that. I'm just telling y'all what they said. And then basically you fill it up to the number that equals whatever amount of rice you put. And I put in 6. So therefore it goes up to the water goes up to the number 6 after the rice is in there. Basically then I just shut her down. You shut that top right there. And as you can see, it's cooking. Oh no, I'm done. I'm gonna keep warm, y'all. I didn't even notice. It's done. Look at this goodness in here. Oh, that didn't even take 45 minutes. That's awesome right there. And I got a lot of rice. So basically it's on keep warm mode, but while it was cooking, when you first turn it on, it beeps and cycles the lights, and then you pick white rice, brown rice, or just steam, because it came with a steamer basket. You can steam some vegetables. I ain't into that. No. Anyway, you can delay your timer too for a couple hours if you want to have it cook later so the rice gets done before you get home from work, some such foolishness. I don't know. All I know is mine just finished, so the number is now 0. It will go up per hour to let you know how long your rice has been sitting on warm. I can tell you from experience, the longer you leave the rice, you're good for like 12 or overnight, maybe the next day. I thought, it keeps it warm, leave it in there a couple days. Well, the longer you leave it, the top here starts to get humidity. It already has humidity, but basically it starts to get where it smells funky. The rice tastes fine, but I don't like the smell, so I take it out of there. It'll be out of there later tonight. So anyway, I did the street kitchen. I got diverted, y'all. We did all the veggies and added it in, and this, that, and the other. Okay, basically then you're going to do step number 2. We're number 2. I'm trying to get out of the way so my camera quits focusing on me. Number 2. I'll explain it to you because I don't know if it shows up. You're adding in, it came with a packet of yellow Thai paste, curry paste. It smelled like fish ass. It just does, I'm being honest. Tastes good, just smells nasty. Reminds me of fish sauce for those of you who have partaken of Thai food like I have, when you get pho soup, usually they'll give you some fish sauce, which smells like ass, but it tastes good. I ain't mad at you Thai people. I'm not. I like it. I love it, actually. So anyway, you're going to add in that packet that comes with this of yellow Thai curry paste for this one, because they have a green and a red, and those kits are different. And it also had a big silver package of liquid. Sketchy. No, I'm just kidding. That package is coconut milk. So basically, to my goulash of ground turkey for me, tofu, chicken, beef, shrimp, whatever. I don't recommend family pets. Whatever meat you put in there in your flash fried seasonings at the beginning. Basically, you're going to throw in that yellow paste, and it says immediately follow it with the coconut milk pouch. Smush all that around, stir it up, and throw in half a cup of water. Basically, I'm dropping the heat down after that point, and I have lowered it to, I don't know, I'm on like number 3. Because see, what I did is I cooked the ground turkey ahead of time. I'm all about prepping stuff and having it done. Then you're just putting finished products together, kind of. So then it basically makes a big pot of stew, it looks like. And it says to let it simmer for 20 minutes or until, peanut gallery, or until the chicken is tender. Serve immediately on a bed of jasmine rice. Alright, I'm just going to show y'all what it looks like. Let me see if I can get out of my own light, because you know I'm in my own way. Okay. I'm still simmering down. My stuff is all cooked, but the reason I am doing the slow simmer anyway, I'm try not to drop this laptop, is because I really truly want those potatoes to be done and not crunchy. And let's see how dexterous I am. I'm gonna work. Romeo, if you don't go sit down somewhere, I know some. Alright, sorry. Let's see what I can show you. Okay, there's that one right. So when you own a very extra large breed like a bull mastiff, especially one that's hard-headed as shit, waits till I start filming to decide to do that kind of foolishness. He just ran around the kitchen and into his crate. That's what that racket was. I promise you no children were harmed in the filming of this video. Anyway, Romeo, sit down. Thank you. I'm almost done. Oh, stop it. Big whiner. He's not getting attention. That's what he's trying to do. So you can see the red pepper right there. That's that single sad red pepper. Somewhere in here is the green leaf that's now been turned, I'm sure, into a soggy leaf. Oh, there's one. There it is. Y'all thought I was lying. Okay, so there's... Anyway, you can see I have ground turkey, which I pre-browned. There's a chopped up or diced up potato. I am steaming. There we go. Okay, and then basically it is a... This is just so hard to do with one hand. I gotta get... Y'all like and subscribe. Tell your friends like and subscribe so I can eventually get some better equipment to try to film without this jackassery that I'm got going on here with one hand trying to balance a heavy ass laptop. Anyway, I'm letting that simmer. I'm gonna probably kick the heat up just a bit because really my potatoes are now done. It's been simmering the whole time I've been rambling, which is a good 14 minutes. Yeah, this was gonna be a short video. Anyway, y'all knew better. If you watch this channel, you know better. I ramble. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and let that simmer down. Which means I'm going to kick my heat up a little bit because the veggies are actually tender now. So I don't need to do the slow roll. We're going to roll a little higher and faster and get that thickened up. That's how it works, really. Ask Gordon Ramsay. They'll tell you. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and kick the heat up on mine to probably about medium because I just need that to thicken and get ready to go over my rice. My rice is done. Good to go. So pay no attention to any chemicals you may see on the shelf. That's my pet care section there. That was in another video. Anyway, we don't use that in recipes, I promise. I promise. Anyway, yeah, so I am going to come back when this is nice and thickened and plated. How you like that? I'm going to do 2 steps in one. So I will return. I'm going to go over here to pause because I usually do stop and then I got 2 videos and I got to put them together. We're not doing all that today. We're not doing all that today. I'm going to go ahead and hit pause. That way I can continue it later.
Rome has issued a final order.
So I'm supposed to only have 1 video. That battery saving feature just kicked in right before I hit the button. So now I got 2 videos I got to put together again. Anyway, I'm going to show y'all from the correct angle here. So let's try. I'm going to get in my own light. Ignore all that cookery up there. Basically, I, oopsie, forgot to plate them. I actually bowled them. So, because there's a little bit of sauce, not much. So, yeah, that's the good stuff right there. I just put some, kind of like a hearty sourdough type bread on the side there. But, yeah, that's the finished. But this is the angle. Ignore all the dishes and everything else. Look at that beautiful plating. I'm like, I can't do shit right today. Oh my God, the floor. Sorry, it's been ran. I'm just all over. Ignore the trash can. Ignore the floor. Everything. It's just, you know, whatever. It is. Those of y'all who have a house, you know what I'm talking about. So basically, yeah, that's it right there. I'm in my own light because I suck. Turn the other way, Jennifer. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Some nice looking stuff. Pretty good. Smells good, so I'm expecting it to taste good. And J-Hubs is waiting to eat, so bye. Like and subscribe. I forget that. I always forget that. Okay. Anyway, I gotta go. We gotta eat.